Wednesday wrap-up, 3/27, and marker.
Hey, welcome to this week's edition of Wednesday wrap-up. I'm Sylvia Gordon.
I'm Sylvia Gordon this week, too. Just to make it more confusing, I really am Sylvia Gordon. So, welcome to our Wednesday wrap-up. We're going to start off by having a special guest. Many of you don't realize that we film in front of a live audience here. And one of the agents has flown in from Florida early to attend our next Medicare Bootcamp. So I want to welcome up Honey Stern.
Honey Stearns, come on down, and she can have my seat while we talk to her for a second. So,
Grab
Honey,
a seat, Honey.
there you go.
You.
And you give a shout out to your husband back home.
Hey, Denny, I love you.
Okay, so one, because I'm a big spender, I got a $5 gift card for being on our show. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. For you, Denny.
So why did you choose our boot camp?
Because after doing some research, my husband found you on LinkedIn and knew that over and above everything else he saw, that this was the place to come to really learn how to get me involved in learning how to do Medicare Advantage and supplements and expand on our insurance business.
And so did he look at other FMOs and what they were offering?
Yes, we have.
Did he vet a lot of people?
He talked to a few, I talked to a couple, and we had to come back around to you and found that everything that we could research and see, the quality and the excitement, the fun that you make it. Insurance has been something I've done, but never the Medicare side of it like this, so it's never been more exciting than what we see you do.
I will give 2 squirts to that. Well, I want to thank you for coming up. It is 2-day class now. Sometimes we do 3 or 4 day. It's exhausting. So for somebody that's not new to insurance but new to Medicare, it is a lot. So I think 2 days is pretty good right now. But I appreciate you guys giving us a chance to earn your business. Hope you like what you see. And good luck in the class next month.
All right.
Thank you
Thanks,
so
honey.
much. All right.
Thank you, Honey.
Don't spend that all one place.
Nope.
I think Starbucks, that only drives you like 1 drink.
That's one. Mocha Choco Pack of Licky.
So,
I think we need to introduce our new toy.
ta-da! Queens of Technology bring to you
So
the Mundo board.
The Mendo.
That we
It's
can-
French.
We cannot completely work, but let's go to our website. Let's go to our website, and you go, boom,
Okay.
and you don't go boom. Ho! Oh, let's go up here. So there's our website. There I am.
You don't even know. You don't even.
What?
I'm cooler.
There I am. There's me.
Look at her hips. Huge.
There's my sister Teresa. She's my best sister.
Ha.
My niece, she's nice. Not so much her dad. He's not watching anyway. Anyway, we are having fun with that. Boom. Got it all erased. But hopefully we can put a lot more graphics up here and show you what's going on. If you haven't gone to our website, and we get it, we know how that goes. How do I make it scroll?
You just hit X on the ball.
Boom. Okay.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Yep, there you go.
Nice.
We'll talk a
Look
little
at
bit about all your business right now is counting towards your chance to win a trip for Cabo San Lucas.
I have taken a kayak through this area.
Whoa, she zoomed it.
That was my energy.
Awesome. There's the qualifications. Med Advantage is not allowed to count Med Advantage in Part D per CMS rules. But we can take you just on an invitation. We can take you just because we like you. So just talk to us if you really want to go on this trip. It's at the Hard Rock. Boom. How do I go back? Boom, boom. How do I get out of here?
Where are you trying to go? So our toy is new.
Yeah, so it's
Our
pretty
toy is not.
exciting. Boom. Go to birds.
All right, so what I want to go over today quickly before we get to this is
I'm sorry, Rebecca.
is right here. So Anthem, as a lot of you know, they were the first ones to cash in on this essential health benefits that CMS launched last year. And I've learned so much more about their benefits that it's worth
Are my feet near my
noting. You know they are, but I figure if I just ignore them, eventually they'll come down. And see, they just came down. So first thing I want to say is if you guys have been to any of our meetings, they make this really awesome poster that you can customize it, go on custom point, or you can just take it, but it breaks down all the benefits. So these benefits are in addition to the other benefits built into the plans. So the ones that I really love to go over is this assisted devices. And the reason I love this is it's $500. You're working with Walmart, and it can go towards like toilet seats, handlebars. But the thing I love is air conditioners, air humidifiers, anything that can help improve the client's quality of life. That's your assisted devices. The alternative medicine, this is one of their number one asked for benefit, massage. Massage is so healthy, it's so good for your body, improving your overall health. However,
Is this where I make the joke about Robert Kraft, the owner of the Patriots, or?
No.
I just keep
you
the
just
level up.
keep
here.
it up. We're gonna keep it up today. However, they don't have a huge network, like at all. So if you have a client who wants this benefit, I want you in the comments to say, Rebecca, help me. I'm gonna give you some special numbers. Anthem will automatically, they'll call out to that massage therapist and put them in their network. They didn't think that this would take
The
off.
first person that
It's
responds
huge.
that in the comments to Rebecca will get a
Huge.
free beverage
That's awesome.
at Starbucks.
I want one. I drink this stuff.
Go onto YouTube, put in the comments.
Oh, come on. See, Rebecca's so pretty. And then the personal home helper, you have to not be able to perform 2 ADLs, but you can get somebody coming to the house and help you.
For 124 hours, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. So, you find your benefit. How do you get completely set up? Let's exit out of that. I'm going to come back up here. And I go right here. Order form. So, I applaud them for taking advantage of this loophole and creating something. But they weren't quite ready for all of the, I think, setup. Don't tell me I said that. So this form is on our website. I don't think that all of your clients have received their selection form. It is a separate form. It is not part of their application. So unless your client has filled one of these forms out, they haven't picked their benefit. So in the comments, it's on our website, which is gordonmarketing.com. Go to the senior tab, click on Anthem. The selection form is there, or you can put it in the comments that you need it. And you need one, make a bunch of copies. Great reason to go back to your clients to get them signed up. So right here, you're going to pick which one you want. And you're going to fax it to this number. You got to put a doctor's name, because on those couple, there's 2 where you have to have a doctor say that you can't perform some of the ADLs. You need that there. Phone number, send it in. And it sounds easy. I would always follow up to make sure that it is there. Now, let's say that you sign up for something in February. I signed up for additional meals. Now we're coming into August, and I've never used the meals. And I'm starting to think I'd really like to maybe get that assisted devices.
It's one free benefit a year.
One for a year. You get 1 change per year. So if I selected one in February and I never used it, come July, I can pick a new one. As long as I didn't use any of the first benefits, I can switch once.
One change.
1 change. That's cool. It's a really cool benefit. And what I think, and I know they're already back at their drawing board trying to make their benefits better, because all the other carriers are going to have killer benefits. So it'll be exciting to see what they all come out with this year, because the client's going to have a heyday.
Right, because CMS only approved this last July, so they didn't really have a lot of time to put this into their benefits. So this year, everybody files benefits in June, like every year, so they have time to really do something with this. And I get agents asking all the time, what are they going to do? We don't know. We'll see. But
It's going to be cool.
It is a competitive landscape with what they can do, because it's like sky's the limit. It's just make the members' health better.
Make them better. I bet we'll see pets. I bet we see pest control. CMS nixed that last year, pest control, which makes no sense. If you can fumigate someone's house 4 times a year for roaches or fleas, I would have to think that would improve their quality. So I bet Anthem goes back and asks for that again.
Yeah, so just a little personal aside. When my cat got pregnant, right after that, she got fleas. Well, you can't treat them with fleas when they're pregnant. So I don't think they gestate very long. But in the meantime, her fleas went out of control.
Oh,
It was
She had to have been
insane.
miserable.
And they don't bite me because, like I told you, mosquitoes don't bite me. Those of you that are longtime viewers, mosquitoes don't like me. Well, fleas don't like me.
Gosh.
And so they weren't bothering me. Well, I pull up Susanna's pants one day. She has like 100 bites.
Oh
my
my
Child
gosh.
Protective Services are going to take her away
You
from
have
me.
a flea
They love-
infested home.
They love her. They didn't. Keith had maybe 9 bites. Margaret had 3 bites. Elliot probably had 50. Susanna had tons.
Oh my gosh.
But we couldn't fumigate our house until she had her babies, and we couldn't just throw her out. She's a house
Right.
cat. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, I think that would be a great benefit to have
Huge.
pest control,
Huge.
especially because seniors spend a lot of money on their pets, and pets are shown to really help improve their health. I don't know how I went down this rabbit hole, but I have some information about emergency rooms. I seem to talk about this a lot because there's so many people that are saying, "Hey, I got hit with this bill. Why isn't my plan covering this?" I went to the emergency room, and it wasn't emergent. Who makes this decision? And it's like, people.
Somebody in
If
the
it
basement.
isn't an emergency, can it wait to see your doctor? Could it be treated at an urgent care? If the answer is absolutely not, it's probably an emergency. So United Healthcare did a study on freestanding emergency rooms in Texas. And these are the number 4 reasons why people go to the emergency room in Texas. 1,
Earache.
fevers. 2,
Cough.
bronchitis. 3,
Earache.
sore throat. 4,
Earache.
earache. 5.
You said the top 4.
Okay, well, 5.
Upset stomach.
Cough.
Dang it.
You know, that stuff is not
That's regular
not
doctor
emergency.
stuff.
Right, that's doctor stuff. So if they would have gone to
Go to Minute
their
Clinic.
doctor, it would have cost 22 times less.
Unbelievable.
If they would have gone to urgent care, it would have cost 19 times less. So I know people love to bash on the insurance companies, but give me a
Right,
break, people. We're all in this together. We got to get our family and ourselves and our clients to quit abusing the emergency room, because that extra cost is not going to be covered by the insurance companies. Your clients are going to be mad. They're going to be mad at you because they're always mad at us.
Earaches are bad, though. I'm just going to say that. Here we grow again. Gordon Marketing is super excited to bring on 2 brand new superstars to our marketing team. Introducing Dan Lovelace from the great state of Oregon and Leah Everhart from Beautiful, Texas. Folks, we couldn't be more excited to bring on this talent with over 25 years of combined experience in the insurance market. Look, if you're working in the Texas area, the South, or you're over on the West Coast, we got you covered. Reach out to Gordon Marketing today.
I want to talk a little bit about, I'm not going to name the carrier because I think this is really a black eye, but a carrier that I'm sure you can Google if you want to find it. What they did is a woman in California received a check from her insurance company for $375,000. Can you put that back on our logo when we're not doing our stuff here? Can you make it back to
That's awesome.
$375,000? It was supposed to go to the hospital, but the hospital was out of network. So they just paid the client. They said, "Here, Rebecca, here's your money. You pay them." And they used it as leverage because the hospital would not join and become an in-network provider. They were out of network. So the hospitals are basically trying to punish them for not being in the network, trying to get them to lower their price to be in the network. And so they give the money to the patient, who may or may not remit it, right? So they paid that lady $375,000. Another man received $130,000.
Holy cow.
Yeah. So, as you can imagine, people are saying this is a revenge tactic against doctors and hospitals that won't agree to demands of the insurance company to go in network. I mean, if they sent me $375,000,
We wouldn't see you.
I'd probably go out of the country for
You'll be gone.
a while. I mean, what the heck?
I would think maybe we should go to California and go to the hospital.
Well, that's not specific to a state. This is an insurance company. So I don't know if Aaron gave me the rates, but we were talking about MedSup rate increases on Plan F. You know, MACRA 2020 is right around the corner. And the big Plan F rate increases are coming through. And I talked a couple weeks ago about one of the carriers, and it looked like it was about 9% on their F. Erin says that she's seen a lot of rate increases on the F around 12%. So that's just something to be aware of. Empire, which is Anthem, Blue Cross and Blue Shield in the state of New York. They are now lower than United Healthcare AARP's MedSup price for the first time maybe in 20 some years. I think they're about $2 cheaper. Like on a New York's an unusual state, but shout out to people in New York. I was training out there all last week. That was big news. Plus, Empire also has a per app bonus. So one agent was really ecstatic. He made $8,000 on bonuses. So that's cool. So I have their very unattractive shirts. I would say, hey, good rates, but ugly shirts, people. Like,
I asked for female cut. This is what I got.
yeah, do you not have graphic design? I mean, it looks like we're not gonna wear this. Like, we love you, we appreciate it, but we're gonna
Giving them
need,
out.
yeah, we're gonna need a little more,
Je ne sais quoi.
for the quality of this high production show. We're gonna need a better shirt.
Yeah.
Thank you, Empire, for sending us these
I'm gonna
shirts.
talk to my
Thank you
agent.
for your rates. Did have a question right before I came in, and the agent said, I don't get this with dual SNPs. Some insurance companies say you have to be full dual. Some say you can be QMB, QMB plus. What's the truth?
The carrier is the truth. The carrier dictates what they want.
So Humana could say we'll take full dual, but Aetna could say, well,
We're taking blankety blank.
right.
So that is why it is imperative that agents call the hotline numbers for the carriers to see if that client qualifies for their dual.
Yeah, don't just say I'm certified to sell dual. I have the application.
Don't just fill it out and see if it sticks. Call. Every carrier has that 800 number, and you give them their name, their social, their date of birth, and they'll tell you on the phone right then and there, yes, we want them. No, they don't qualify.
Don't submit a DSNP unless you called that
Unless you
carrier.
verify it. Yeah.
And like I said, different plans will have different levels of Medicaid that they'll accept
That-
on their, based on how they filed it.
That's why I tell agents, don't ever expect to become a Medicaid expert. I make them chant that in my meetings.
I would like to have a quick jingle. We have 2 seconds as we close out the show. Could you give me a Medicare, don't be a Medicare expert jingle?
Don't be a Medicaid expert, it's no fun to know it all. Just call the 800 number and we will have a ball. Don't
Have a ball,
become a
have a ball.
Medicaid expert, it's no fun at all. Go ahead and call the number, we will have a ball. Bye everybody.
Thanks.